important for your business. So can y'all give me a thumbs up if you can see my screen so I know that you can see it? Okay. So for me in the beginning, when I was really, when I started this business and having conversations with my upline coach, it was just a decision. It was a decision that she talked about how amazing Emerald was, what benefits we were going to see from it. Y'all can see my screen, right? You can just see the, okay. The benefits that we were going to unlock, plus the recognition and all the team things. And so it's truly just a decision. There are a lot of things that are hard in life. Becoming Emerald is not one of them. And so let me just a second. Of course, see, I'm still having technical difficulties, y'all. Okay. So in this business, you get to promote yourself. Like in what other job, in corporate, in teaching, in all of those things, do you get to create your own race, promote your own business, and promote yourself, like a compensation in life? There's not many other jobs that you get to do that for. And so it's pretty awesome. In the beginning, like the first check that we get is a breath of fresh air for us. Like it was awesome. And my first check, I think, was like $35, which was a tank of gas. And at the time, that was when gas was like astronomical, like $3 and something. And I was working and I was teaching and things were strapped. And so it was amazing to get that like breath of fresh air, but it was truly just the start of something. So let's get into it, because when you become an Emerald coach, you get lots of recognition. You not only get a gift from corporate, you get some fun team swag that we're going to talk about. It's just awesome. Like being Emerald is sexy. That's what we like to say. Like being an Emerald coach is sexy. It unlocks so many things and so much potential for you. So if you've not achieved Emerald yet in your business, you've not had this call, you're like, what is it? I don't understand. It's what we like to call a grand opening in your business. Becoming an Emerald coach means that you are truly saying, I'm here. I want to unlock the potential. I am like open for business. As a coach, until then, you're kind of like what we like to call affiliate marketers. Affiliate marketing is basically when you make a recommendation and someone purchases something, and then you make a commission off of that, which in the beginning, it's great, you guys. Having that first commission check is awesome. But what Emerald does is it unlocks the power of the team. It allows you to activate another source of income. And let's be honest, that's something that we are all looking for in this business, is how to continue to unlock potential, how to continue to unlock the income. And so when you achieve Emerald, you unlock what we call the team cycle bonus. And that's based off the growing volume of our team. And you guys know how amazing our team is. You know how much growth we've had in the last several years and how much we're continuing to grow. But that growth and that activation doesn't get unlocked until you become an Emerald coach. So until then, you haven't really had your like grand opening for business. Emerald creates that momentum. It is like I said, you're going to get flooded with so much recognition from your sponsor coach, from myself. You're going to get recognition flooded on your page, which, you guys, that creates momentum and that creates buzz and that creates talk. You're going to be recognized on our team page. And so all of a sudden you've got these conversations going and people are like, what the heck is she doing? Like, what is this Emerald thing? What are they talking about? It's a momentum thing that's truly propelling your business forward. And that public recognition really starts to get the buzz and people talking about it. You're going to get team swag. And y'all know your mama bear over here loves some team swag. Like, I love nothing more than a fun fitness tank, a team tank, like all of those things. And when you become an Emerald coach, we love to reward you with fun team swag. And so we've done special Emerald bracelets in the past. We've done special team tanks. And sometimes we do just special blessings for Emerald and above coachings. But you don't get to take advantage of that until you become an Emerald coach. You also qualify for customer leads. You guys, these are huge. These are customers that have gone on and said, I want to do a Beachbody on Demand trial. I want to, back in the day, they purchased a DVD. And so when you are an Emerald coach and you hit Success Club, Beachbody Corporate gives you those leads. And so you don't have to do anything other than be an Emerald coach and hit Success Club to accumulate those leads. When you hit Success Club 10, you unlock Success Club leads. And these are people that have purchased Shakeology or HD orders. So like a triple box of beach bars or a performance stack. These are people that have just gone on and ordered. And so you actually get paid the residual income off of their purchases, and you didn't do anything to go and get them. And so I'd love to say we've got 2 coaches on our team who literally, because I was an Emerald coach and because I had hit Success Club, showed up in my back office, and I reached out to them. One of them was, she was doing 80-day obsession, and I reached out to her and just said, hey, do you want to hop into our 80-day obsession test group? And of course she said yes. And so she hopped in. She was awesome. And as she was going on and she was seeing these amazing results, I just invited her to join this coaching opportunity. And she took off, and she's now a coach on our team. And so I love that, because I was an Emerald coach and because I had hit Success Club, I had that opportunity to connect with someone that I wouldn't have been able to connect with before. And so, with Success Club 10, it unlocks those purchased success leads. And so you're getting paid. Those are like I said, Shakeology on Home Direct, beach bars on Home Direct, like any of the things on Home Direct, you're now creating the residual income off of them, and you didn't even do anything to obtain them. So Team Cycle Bonus is a little of what I mentioned earlier, but here's what I want to say. I want to start this off. You just have to be familiar with this concept. You do not have to be an expert. We're going to teach you over time how to maximize the compensation plan and what that looks like. But when you become an Emerald coach, you now activate another level of income source for your business. So you unlock something that we like to call the Team Cycle Bonus, which just means you're able to get paid off the growing volume of our organization. And we are so blessed with the volume that's coming in because our coaches love what we do, and they are inviting and encouraging others to join us. And so this is a ratio situation. And so for every 200 points that you have on your strong leg, that's like the leg that you are tethered to that brought you in here, to every 100 volume points on your weak leg, you earn a Team Cycle Bonus. And as an Emerald coach, that Team Cycle Bonus is $14. And now I know you're probably thinking like, well, I could find $14 in the laundry. $14 doesn't seem like a whole lot. But what you're not realizing is that those $14 have a compounding effect over time as your organization and as our team volume grows. Initially, when you are a brand new coach, like commission is awesome. That first commission check is awesome, but with the consistent effort, that Team Cycle Bonus is going to be way more exciting. Y'all, my paychecks, the majority of my paychecks come from my Team Cycle Bonus versus commission, because our organization is constantly growing and constantly evolving. And so it is so exciting to see how well our team is doing in those, like each and every week. And so, but do you know what happens if you're not an Emerald coach? Every week that volume gets flushed down the toilet. So every week that you aren't an Emerald coach, you're never going to be able to benefit from the volume or that money again. Like it just goes away. But the moment you become an Emerald coach, it plugs the piggy bank. And so even if you're a brand new baby coach, you don't have a lot of volume throwing through to cycle, you don't have a lot of cumulative volume, you have now plugged the piggy bank. And so it starts to collect. And it starts to collect. And over time, they're going to start withdrawing from that piggy bank to help your businesses cycle more. And so it's like I like to think about it like a growing 401k. It's something that's constantly like adding value and adding value and adding value. And then all of a sudden you're pulling from it and you didn't even realize it was all there. So it's a really, really good thing. And so I want you to think long-term now and know that Team Cycle Bonus is a very, very, very powerful income stream, and you want to get that activated as soon as possible so that you can start accumulating in that piggy bank. And then finally, it shows your business is open. Now you don't just have yourself, you have 2 coaches with you on your team, and you are open for business. And so what does an Emerald coach look like? If you're a brand new coach and you're like, I just don't even understand, here's what an Emerald looks like. So Emerald is simply sponsoring your first 2 coaches. We are a binary system, which means we have 2 legs. So kind of like we're walking on 2 legs. our businesses both have two legs as well. You have a right leg and a left leg. So when you have an active coach on each of your legs, you are now an Emerald coach. But here's the deal. Many of you are like Uber coaches. You love the stuff that you drink. You love Shakeology. You love Energize. You love collagen. You are ordering Power Greens. You're ordering the Performance Stack. Like, you're ordering all the things. But we only need 90 personal volume points in our first business center to qualify for those leads from before. And you guys, if we're drinking Shakeology, that's it. So if you have your spouse or your mom that you can put all of those extra orders under, then that's going to help you cycle. So your business center would just be Shakeology, and any of those extra orders would go under your spouse's to help you cycle more. And so think long-term coaches. They don't have, like, these coaches do not have to be long business-minded people. It could be your mom, your husband, your long-term aunt, just anyone who wants to help you on your journey, or it could be a customer who just wants to get started with the discount. It doesn't have to be someone who says, oh my gosh, I want to build a six-figure income. It can literally just be anyone who wants to better themselves and get a discount on the product, and or wants to help you out and join you on this journey. And so we're going to talk a little bit later about how you can double dip by enrolling your spouse early on. And so it's you plus two. You guys, I'm not asking you to go out and find 100 people. I'm not asking you to go out and find 10 people. It's literally you and two people. Everyone knows two people. And so I want you right now, because I know what you're thinking, because that was me. All of a sudden, all these limiting beliefs start coming into your mind, like, no one's going to want to join me. I don't have anyone that would want to do this. Yes, you do. You need to believe right now that you know two people who would benefit from our challenge groups, who would benefit from our products, who would love to get started and would love a discount, and know that you are worthy of inviting that person to this party. Because quite frankly, our team is pretty awesome. Our challenge groups are pretty awesome. Like, who wouldn't want to join our party? And so I want you to think about, like, who are your ride or dies? Who are the people that are in your inner circle that you're storming the gates of hell with some squirt guns any day of the week? Like, who are those people for you? Those are the people I want you writing down right now. Like, if you don't have a piece of paper out and a pen out, I want you writing them down right now. Like, who are the people that would love a discount? Maybe you have a customer who's been using our products, or they're addicted to Energize, because quite frankly, who isn't addicted to Energize? And they just want to save some money. That's someone you're writing down right now. Who would be a great accountability partner for you? So I used to think back in the day when I was a teacher and we'd go to lunch, like, we all have those people that we go to lunch with and that we're complaining about our clothes fitting, and we're complaining about how sick and tired of being tired we are. Like, who is that person who you know wants to change their life? Who would be a great accountability partner for you? Like, you're writing those people down right now. That's someone who would do anything for you. Maybe that's your mom. For me, in the beginning, my husband was super skeptical. In fact, it took me months and months and months for me to finally convince him that this was legit before he would do it. So for me in the beginning, that was my mom and my sister. They knew that A, what I was doing was trustworthy. B, they trusted me. They wanted to help me. And they wanted to, like, basically not only help themselves, but help promote me as well. And so you all have them in your life. They're the people that would do absolutely anything, everything for you. Those are the people that you're writing down. Those are the people that you need to reach out to and ask to be a part of this journey. Ask them if they, like, just to believe in you for 30 days. Y'all, 30 days. Because here's the thing. You all know that we have the amazing 30-day back guarantee. Like, even on the coaching opportunity, they can jump in, they can do everything, they can drink all the things, and it's 100% money back, no guarantee, no questions asked. And so who are the people that you can ask that would to give this a try for just 30 days and to not only help themselves, but to help you hit a huge goal and level up in your business? All of our coaches obviously receive 25% off, no matter if they work the business or not. And so my mom and my sister have absolutely nothing to do with the business, but they have still been longtime coaches because they drink Shakeology. My sister eats the beach bars all the time. My dad loves his chocolate Shakeology, like they love the products. And so they literally haven't done anything except for maybe occasionally share my post every now and then. But other than that, they don't touch anything to do with this business. And so here's my encouragement to you as I'm talking, as I'm doing, like start writing down your ride or dies, your coworkers, your families that you know that you can trust, who'd be willing to invest in themselves and in you. Like it's only 30 days. And if they're not happy, if they're like, I'm done, then they can cancel it. They can send it back, even on the coaching opportunity. Like y'all, do you know how much it takes to open a franchise? Like hundreds of thousands of dollars. And there's no return or guarantee on that. Like literally for $150, because I know all of you have your $10 off promo codes, like we have the opportunity to truly bless and change someone's life. Like how incredibly crazy is that? And so not only that, you get some fun recognition. Y'all, I'm all about recognition. If you've known me for any length of time, you know I love a public shout out. I love some free swag. I just put them away because I'm rearranging my office area. But I have all of my recognition from Beachbody, these little things that you get in the mail from Carl, in frames they were on my old office wall and now moved into my makeshift office wall, because I love recognition. And so there's just something amazingly powerful about being recognized for your efforts. Plus you get one of them little free fun bracelets. Like I still have all of my bracelets. I love recognition. Like it's just, I will do anything for a free shirt, anything for a free backpack, anything for a free decal, like anything that we get some recognition and some swag for, like I love it. And so I want to talk a little bit about maximizing your compensation plan, and considering to make your spouse a coach. Now, first of all, let me say this. I didn't say it in the beginning, like income disclaimer, nobody is guaranteed anything. It all is dependent on your diligence, skills, efforts, and the hard work that you put in. When it comes to signing up your spouse, your mom, your sister, they all have to be aware, y'all. Like you can't just sign them up like as a gift and say, hey, here you go. Like they all need to be aware. They do not have to be working the business. Eric has absolutely nothing to do with the business. A lot of times he will run my numbers or kind of look over things in the financial aspect, but he doesn't do anything. In fact, he's never even on social media. But he was aware when we finally made the decision for him to sign up as a coach. And so I want to talk about really maximizing the compensation plan. So before I talked about, putting those little orders, not only of yours through their account, but let's say for the month of September, okay, it's already September 12th. Let's say you've hit Success Club and your spouse is signed up as like that CEO prime position in your business. Because here's the thing, here's why you want to sign them up as soon as possible. Let's say my girl Nicole, who I signed up, that was a customer lead, like signs up and becomes a rock star coach. She's saying, I want to build a 6-figure business. And you're like, crud, like you haven't signed up your spouse yet. And so now you're not getting to maximize to the full potential all of that volume from Nicole that you could have been benefiting from in your husband's account. And so that's why signing your spouse up in the beginning is so important, because you want any superstar that comes after him to be able to go through, and that volume is now flowing up through both of your business centers, and you can take advantage of it twice. So let's say, like I said, September, you hit Success Club. Now, anything else after that, any of those quarterly BOD orders, any of those little 1Z2 orders of like Energize or 1 box of Beach Bars, those are all going through your spouse's account. And so let me put a little bit of math to it, because I know a lot of you are like me and you're like numbers person. So you've hit Success Club and now you've put a challenge pack under your husband's account. So let's say off that challenge pack, you make $50. Well, you guys have the same account. So that $50 is going into your account. But now, because he's helped you unlock that emerald potential and you're an emerald coach, you now are getting the volume, the team cycle volume of $14. So now instead of making $50, you're making $64 for doing the same amount of work. So over time, you can see how that volume trickles up and the compounding effect truly unlocks and in exponential income growth, and it continues to grow from there. And so think of it like a Starbucks franchise, if you were an owner of a Starbucks, you don't want just one location. You want multiple locations around the Metroplex so that you're benefiting from and you can maximize that potential. And so just in team cycle bonus alone. So remember, like I said, commission is great. We can earn a great amount of money off of commission, but just in team cycle bonus alone, as an Emerald coach, you can max out making $250 a week just off of the growth of our team and what we're doing. And so that's not including the commission that you're bringing in from the challenge pack orders and the energized orders and the Beachbody orders. And so I want you to hear me, because in the beginning I was very skeptical. I was like, I can't be an Emerald coach. There's no point. I don't need to sign up. Eric, all successful coaches, like, hear me loud and clear, all successful coaches in this business have a family member somewhere at the top of their organization. And so it helps them maximize the compensation plan. It helps them take advantage of that. Like I said, yes, in the beginning, Eric wasn't on board. And so it was my mom and my sister, but eventually he saw the potential, and now he kicks himself for waiting so long because of the amount of income that he could have been making off of his business center. And so it's a smart and financial business decision. And so let's talk about inviting. Like, I want you to think about who invited you here. Like, how did you get to this point? How did you sign up as a coach? How did you say, I want to be a part of this opportunity? What did that look like for you? Go and repeat that and invite them to the party. Like, you are worthy of inviting your people to this party. What did your coach say to you? Like, how excited? Y'all know how passionate I am about this opportunity, what it's done for my life and what it can do for your guys' lives. And so I could talk all day long about it because I love our team. I love how amazing we are. So like, you should be excited in asking them. There's no reason that you should be scared in saying, hey, I want you to come be my accountability partner, or hey, I want you to join me in this opportunity. Think about what package you signed up with, and how you got started. Most of us got started with some sort of challenge pack. Most of us, like, it was like back in the day, it was, for me, it was Turbo Fire and Chocolate Shakeology. And now I'm like, I wish I would have had Beachbody On Demand Challenge Pack option, because y'all, I paid $205 something plus for one workout program compared to the opportunity that we have to invite someone for $150. Like, and they get all the programs. Like, it is crazy. And so share that with your list. And so here, you guys, 24 hours, you should have been writing and making a list as we've been talking. Like, it is simply a decision. It's a decision for you to go and say, hey, I'm excited about this journey. I want you to trust me. I want you to invest in yourself, and give me 30 days to show you what is possible. Again, it doesn't have to be someone that's saying, I want to make six figures. It doesn't have to be someone, like, you could literally wake up tomorrow morning and be an Emerald coach, and you have started off our week, because we all know our weeks start on Thursday, like, as a brand and shiny and sparkly new Emerald coach, unlocking the potential for the future. And so think about the two that are with you. Think about the ride or dies. Think about those that are saying, like, those are the people I want to come and help me with, and make the decision to go out there and invite them to join you tonight, not 5 weeks from now, not next week, because the sooner you unlock this potential, the sooner you are saying, I'm taking myself seriously, I'm worthy of this success, and I am open for business and ready to unlock and unleash my potential. So I am going to I don't know why I can't see anything. Open it up if you have questions in the chat that you want to ask really quick as I unshare everything.